All right, what's up, guys? So, Lens of Love police body cam videos has uploaded a video entitled Brat punches cop after depositing fake $50,000 check in her bank account. Yeah, that's one of those things where it's like people you should know because it's like, okay, how did you get to $50,000? It's like, what job are you doing to where they just offering money out like that? Because I'm like, my thing is this: you're either an actor or a rapper. You don't look like you know how to. Yeah, you look like you know how to act weird, but as far as like I guess like music stuff like that, yeah, I don't know. Maybe she might got like a Queen Latifah thing going on or something. I don't know. Megan Thee Stallion, just like, but it's like if not that, it's like okay, because my thing is this: it's like all right, freestyle right now. I'm like, well, just show me some of your rap music. She pulled up her SoundCloud. I listened to 1 second of it and been like, yeah, no, that's you ain't gonna make $50,000 off of that. I'm sorry, but no. So yeah, that's one of those things where it's like, but it's my thing is this: if there's not if it's an actual legitimate check, right? Prove that it's real. Prove that it's real. Because me, my thing is this: if I know that I'm actually depositing $50,000 into my account, cops show up and then they're all like questioning me and all this other, I'm not going to panic. I'm not going to get upset. I'm like, it's I guess like I would have to yeah, show proof and all that other stuff. But I'm like, fam, if you guys think I'm gonna be tripping with you, I'm not, because I know that this is a real check. So that's why I'm like, let's go ahead and get this situation handled, so I could actually have my money and things, deposited in my account. But anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and check out this video. Make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to the Lens of Law Police Body Cam videos for more videos like this. And with that being said,
you didn't show me any evidence.
Stand up for me, Miss.
Oh, my mama, please.
Stand up.
She outside.
Stand up.
Stop touching me.
On January
That's
18th,
crazy.
2024, a tense scene unfolded at a bank
That's a
on
bank?
McNeese Street in Lake Charles
Like a-
when 23-year-old Colbianta was confronted by detectives investigating a counterfeit check worth
I was
over
like, that's a colorful looking bank. I'm like, dang. I'm like, where do I find a bank like this? I just want to open an account. I'm like, I ain't even gonna be depositing money and stuff. I just want to come in here and just look.
$50,000 that had been reported earlier on January 10th. According to officials, the situation escalated quickly when Colbianta refused to comply and struck the detective in the face as he attempted to arrest her.
That's crazy.
Can you come talk to me, please?
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
We'll step right in there if you don't mind.
Got her mugshot and everything. Dang.
You can have a seat right there if you want. So I'm Detective Weekly with the Cowsbury Sheriff's Office. I'm a financial crimes detective.
Dang, they got this stuff like that. I ain't never heard of it. I just thought like, they got like the detectives, cops, they got like financial detect. I mean, I guess, it's like, it's banks, because yeah, people, they probably be trying stuff like that all the time. So yeah, I guess it makes sense.
I have a case where your name has come up. It's case number 24-3117. It's a bank fraud case.
Yeah, that's what I'm coming up here for.
You coming up here for some bank fraud stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So before I ask you any
It's
questions,
like, I don't think she understood. I'm like, I think she should be like, no, wait a minute, to clear it up, like to let y'all know I'm not trying to commit no form of fraud and things. But yeah, it's like I don't think she fully understood. Like if she did and she just flat out came out and admitted to it, then I'm like, that's some next level self snitching. I'm like, she just folded up and snitched that fast. I'm like, they didn't even try to like bribe you or offer you stuff. Like, nah, she like, yeah, I'm in here committing fraud. And she's like, what y'all don't be doing
I
that?
have a form that I'd like you to sign. Miranda rights form. So I just need to fill out some information on it, and then we'll get right into it. So we're at 2255 East McNeese Street, Southwest Louisiana Credit Union. Also present is Miss Linda. Christina. Y'all are bank employees.
I'm the chief lending officer.
Chief lending officer. Chief risk officer.
That's what I'm here to clear up. I didn't come and deposit anything. I'm just now finding out about what's happening and what's going on with my account.
Is that somebody with you right there?
Yeah, that's my mother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's my mother. She had brought me here because I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my account as well. But yeah,
And that's the thing, like, you should know that a bank ain't gonna play about money. That's one thing about it. So like, you think, oh, I could go in there and deposit this fake check and stuff. Here's the thing: find something that you're extremely interested in, right? So I would have to say for me, I could go from sneakers, I could go to video games, I could go to music. Let's just use music as a simple example, right? My thing is this. And I guess like in a way you can fraud somebody with music. You say that the music is good. I go and I'm listening to it and it's not. And it's like, fam, I can hear this with my own ears. This ain't good music, you know, but with a video game, I'm like, this isn't a fully developed video game. And then it's like with anything else, it's like at sneakers, it's like, this is a fake sneaker. I'm like, because it's somebody that studied, and I'm like, sneakers would probably be the better example. Because yeah, it's like people, they'll do that. They'll try to pass along fake sneakers, I guess, for those that are not really involved in the sneaker community and stuff. Yeah, it's like it'll be like some Jordans or some Nikes or something where it's like, yeah, if it's a not a rare but a popular version of a Nike or a Jordan or something, yeah, you'll see, like, for an example, like Travis Scott, he came out with a pair of Air Jordans and people be making fakes of those, you know, and the fakes, they're only like maybe $150-$100, but the real ones is like thousands of dollars and stuff resale value wise. But yeah, fakes, they don't even, and then if you try to resell a fake, most you'll probably end up getting is like $4 or $5 for it, because it's like, nah, bro, I'm not going to, you think I'm gonna pay you thousands for that? That's not gonna happen. But people be trying to do that, so they'll make a really good fake and then think, oh, I can pass it along to an expert. Nah, you like and then heading all the way back to what I originally said, a bank ain't gonna be fooling around with no money and stuff like, oh, let's just be throwing money away, or, you know, like, nah, they ain't gonna be doing that.
I just left the one
So
that
from
saw
Brat,
it.
you
Yeah.
went to get a debit card is what
Yeah,
they
I
told
went
me.
to go get my debit card,
And
but
we-
yeah, I was in my account and I'm looking or whatever, and I
Ma'am,
don't.
you can step outside. Please step outside.
Mama, just step out. I'm trying to figure out the same thing.
If you interfere in my investigation, I
I'm
will
not
place
trying
you
to
under
interfere, I was
arrest.
just trying to figure out
Please
what's
step
going on with
outside.
my child.
She's an adult. She's an adult.
Okay,
you can
but
step
you don't
outside.
have to disrespect my
You
mama
can step
neither.
outside, ma'am.
And
I'm
you
not
don't
gonna-
have to, and I'm gonna
Ma'am,
tell you,
I'm
you
not
don't have
gonna-
to
I'm not gonna
disrespect
ask
my
you
mom
again.
neither.
I'm not gonna ask you again.
At the same time, like that's what I'm here for. Just mom, close the door, please. Close the door.
That cop ain't playing around. He was gonna stand there and look.
450. Can you send me a patrol unit?
You don't have to be disrespectful towards anybody's parents. That's my
Yeah,
brother.
and you shouldn't be trying to take no $50,000 from no bank, like, cause that's the thing. So I guess, like, you know, to put her in the bank shoes, how does that make you feel if somebody's trying to scam you out of $50,000? Your money that you worked hard for, you spent day and night trying to get every cent of that $50,000, and somebody's trying to scam you out your $50,000. You gonna be acting disrespectful too. Cause I'm like, yeah, my thing is this: if that's my money that somebody's trying to fool around with, I'm like, and it's all like, oh, that's, yeah, the mom gonna walk in thinking, I'm like, okay, what business do you have here? I'm like, yeah, go, you can go. That she, yeah, like the cop said, she's an adult, she can handle her own. She telling me, oh, yo, you ain't gotta be disrespectful to your mom. I'm like, well, why is she getting involved? This ain't got nothing to do with her. This is between me, you, and the money that you trying to scam out of this bank. So yeah, like, unless she's in on it, then yeah, I'm like, she could go.
She's figure out
Miss
what's
Bank,
going on.
it's none of her business.
It is her business.
It's not.
It is.
You are an adult.
It doesn't matter, and that's still my mother.
Can you please lower your voice?
I don't have to lower anything.
Okay.
Anyways, ma'am, like I was saying, so that I was looking in my account because I had did a flash loan or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they called me earlier, and so I was like, well, my debit card got lost, so I was like, I need another debit card. So I told them that I would be coming up there to get another one. So that's what I went to do. And then that's when she told me that I needed to speak with someone from the risk department. So then I
Yes.
came here.
Okay.
So
You know how, like, when a person, you know, when they're driving for the first time, and then they kind of be like, you know, be hitting them brakes, and it's like the car, it just be kind of, I feel like that's like her sentence right now. It's like, it's doing what a car should be doing, but it ain't being done right. So yeah, it's like pretty much she's just flat out lying. It's like, because it's one of those things where you would go in there, it ain't even gonna be like a story that you need to have together. It's like, you know, you ain't running no scam, so it's like you don't have nothing to worry about. You know, and yeah, it's one of those things where I just feel like she's kind of like a person that's just driving for the first time, and they be hitting them brakes, be going crazy and stuff, hit the brakes too hard, then that's when, you know, I think that's when it gets to that point where she done got caught up in the lie and realizes, yeah, I'm not cut out for this.
Saying, if I wanted to do anything fraud, why Why would I walk in here myself? That's pointless. But that's what I was here to clear up. I'm trying to figure out which risk or whatever is going on and what happened. Something about a $50,000 check was deposited into my account that I did not deposit. I didn't sign off on anything, no nothing. That's what I'm here for.
You remember me calling you and talking?
I remember a lady calling me, but that's what I'm saying. And I have a settlement or whatever that's going on right now. That's what I thought it was. Until I check, I'm like, this is not what I'm waiting for. Yes, this is not what I'm waiting for.
You said you had.
It's my cousin had deposited a check into my account. That's what I'm saying.
So it's your cousin. So I'm like, so you just gonna throw your cousin under the bus and things? Because yeah, my thing is this. I guess like if you are trying to get yourself out of trouble, it's like, okay, the only other people, these are the people that have access to my account. So I guess like, yeah, if that is the truth, why does your cousin have access to your account? I'm like, no, you're going to be doing some shady stuff. You do that on your own account. But I'm telling you right now, I ain't going to go to jail behind you trying to deposit $50,000 and stuff. Because, yeah, it's one of those things. There was a time I remember, I ain't going to say what business it was. But there was a time where they had gave me some money and stuff. And I'm like, they usually don't be doing stuff like that and things. But I called to make sure. I'm like, hey, did you guys accidentally send this to me, or what's the case? What's the problem? And no, yeah, they were all like, no, yeah, that is yours. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And so I was like, hey, that's all that I needed to know. But yeah, I usually call around. So yeah, it's one of those things where in a case like this, if I see that $50,000 just got deposited in my bank account, I'm calling up the bank and I'm like, yeah, so there's a deposit where I didn't sign up. And I think like once when they see stuff like that, then they're probably like, okay, yeah, he ain't have nothing to do with that. That's not on him. It sounds like some stuff is going on and his account just got caught in the crossfire. But I'm like, yeah, I ain't gonna spend it. I ain't gonna do nothing. I'm like, if you do what you gotta do. But I'm like that. Yeah, I don't know where that money came from and stuff. But yeah, it's like, if you honest, telling the truth, you ain't got nothing to worry about. So.
Me.
All right, Miss. I have this form. Can you make sure?
I'm not signing nothing until I see everything that you have
Go ahead
going
and stand
on.
up. Go ahead and stand up for me, please.
Stand up for what? I just want to see what's going on first. I don't want to be arrested for something that I don't even know anything about. That's why I'm here.
Look, I tried to get a statement from you.
I'm giving you a statement, but I want to know.
No, you just told me you're not signing anything, so I can't ask you any questions.
What you have first?
No, ma'am. You can go ahead and stand up.
I don't want to be arrested for something that I did not do.
It's too late. The decision's already been made. Go ahead and stand up.
What am I being arrested for,
Please stand
though?
up. Miss, please stand up.
And that's the thing where it's like, okay, if you don't, I just think that, it's like people, they're willing to do a crime. They just don't want to get caught. And it's like, okay, well, that's the risk of doing a crime. There is that chance of you getting caught. So if you don't want to get caught, then don't do the crime. I just, the funny thing is that using this as an example, but it was a real life thing though. And I know people will be like, you can't compare a video game to no real life stuff and things. But no, like I just to use as an example, there was a time years ago where people were modifying money into Grand Theft Auto 5. Because yeah, Grand Theft Auto 5, like you'll play that game and they have like missions in there and then they have like rewards where you can get money and stuff. And the rewards like for what they offered, you don't get a whole lot. Like it's one of those things where it's just you're broke pretty much. And it's like, yeah, it's compared to the stuff that they be asking. Like they'll have like multi-million-dollar cars, but they only give you like $13,000 for a mission and things. And it's like, bro, that's not enough, So, but anyways, but no, there was a point in time where people were doing that. They were modifying money into the game. And so, yeah, I know I didn't modify no money, but I remember people, they were sending it out. And so, yeah, guy, he sent me it was almost like $300 million. I'm like, hey, I ain't saying they're doing nothing, but anyways, but no, yeah, I remember they rolled out a patch and they removed that money and stuff. And I think it was some people that was like, if you purchased anything with that money, then, yeah, you are like, you pretty much like it's all that stuff's going to be taken away. So apartment, cars, like, yeah, I remember there was this one video and I could not find this video, man, but this kid, he turned that game on and all his stuff was gone. That kid was crying. He was like, what else are you guys going to take? My username? funniest Grand Theft Auto video I've seen of all time. Like, it's one of my favorites. I can't find that video, but man, I would love to see that video again. But anyways, back to the video. But yeah, it's like, you know, you can't be doing stuff like that. You can't be scamming people and things. But anyways.
Like, tell
I'm
me
not
what's
going to ask you
going
again.
on.
Please stand up, Miss.
Sir. I was silent.
It's too late now.
How is it too late? You didn't give me a chance to
Do not
talk.
resist. Do not pull away.
Sir, stop touching me.
Stop pulling
You
away.
didn't give me a chance to talk. No.
Stop.
Wow.
Stop touching me.
Miss Fain,
Stop touching me.
you better.
Stop touching. Sir, I'm telling you, stop touching me. Do not
Hey.
touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
450, 33.
Where's my mom? Don't touch me.
It's like, bro, what's your mom
Don't
gonna
touch
do?
me.
Give me your
Because
hand.
it's one of those things where I'm like, yeah, stuff like that, do not get your parents involved. Because it's like, if something happens to them, not only are you trying to scam the bank, now I feel like I paused at such a crazy moment. But anyways, but it's like, not only are you scamming the bank, now if something happens to your parent, that's something that you're going to have to live with because you out here trying to scam people rather than just going out and getting a job and earning $50,000. I'm telling you, earning $50,000 is so much better than like scamming somebody and getting $50,000. And I'm like, yeah, the thing is this, if I put in a crap ton of work and got $50,000 for that work, it feels so much better than just being like, oh, let me press this button, do this and do that. Oh, well, look, I just deposited $50,000 in my account. No, it don't work like that. So
Colbiante, give me your
Sir,
hand.
do not
You are
touch
under
me.
arrest.
Arrest for what? I didn't
Take
do
charge.
anything.
Give me your hand.
I did not do anything.
Miss,
I didn't.
So you
sir,
didn't do
I
anything, then you ain't
didn't
got
do
nothing to worry
anything.
about.
Miss, you're under arrest.
Please, where's my mom? Can you get my mom?
You're under arrest.
Can you get my mom? Stop
No,
touching me.
Miss, you are under
I'm telling
arrest.
you right now to stop touching me, sir.
Miss, you are under
Stop
arrest.
touching me.
Miss, you are under
Stop
arrest.
touching me.
Miss,
Stop touching me.
you're already under arrest for attempted
not
bank
under
fraud,
arrest. I didn't
battery
do-
of a police
I
officer.
didn't do anything.
Please don't make this any worse for
Krista.
yourself.
It's like
Krista.
people calling the cops, they are like, wait a minute, that is a cop. So dang, it's like, what do I do? Do I run? Like what?
You went to
She's
jail
getting
for
loud.
something that I
She's
did
pushing
not
cops.
do. Bro, stop touching
Give me your hand,
me.
miss.
Stop touching
Miss,
me.
you need to stand up and put your hands behind your back
Krista.
now.
Bro.
And that cop, he's being as respectful as he can be.
Resisting.
Cause you'll see where some cops, they get the wrestling, pushing them, be hitting at them and stuff. What was the one video? There was like the dad at the basketball game. The cop was punching them, put him in the chokehold and things. So it's like she could be dealing with a cop like that. So yeah, that's I'm like, you know, kudos to this cop. I mean, like, yeah, you know, it's difficult arresting people like this, but at the same time, I think I would rather deal with this than to have it where I could potentially lose my job because yeah, of excessive force and things. So.
Sheriff or something came up in here talking about I'm under arrest for bank fraud. I didn't even do anything. Like,
Stand up, miss. You're
don't,
under
sir, I'm
arrest.
telling you, don't touch me.
Miss, you're
No,
under
no,
arrest.
I'm not. Don't touch me.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. Don't touch me.
Miss, you're under
Touch
arrest.
me, Krista.
I was like, what's she gonna do? Who's Krista?
You're
I'm
under
like,
arrest. You can figure all this stuff out later, but you're already under arrest for battery of a police officer and resisting arrest, force, or
Krista.
violence. You're under arrest for attempted bank fraud, so go ahead
I
and
didn't
please
do
stand
no
up.
attempted bank fraud. I didn't do anything.
I have the probable cause, miss.
With
ahead and
probable
stand up
cause.
for me.
You didn't show me any evidence.
Stand up for me, miss.
Call my mama,
All right,
please.
miss, stand up.
She outside.
Stand up.
Stop touching me.
You are under arrest. Oh,
dang.
Stop touching me.
stop.
She brought that all on herself because it's like, lady, you know, it's like you out there doing something crazy and stuff. The bank fraud, it's like,
Okay, I'm gonna get your mama, but you stop.
Give me your hand.
I'm gonna get your mama. So you just.
You got cuffs?
it's like you didn't want to go to jail, but you willing to scam a bank.
We gonna figure this out.
But it's like, and that's the thing. This is people. If you get caught up, like, yeah, let's say some stuff goes down, you get caught up in a crime where you know you didn't commit no crime, fam, it's like, have it where it's like, yeah, you know, whether you got to hire a lawyer, whatever the case may be, but it's like, my thing is this, if I go to the bank, right, and they're all like, hey, you know, cop shows up and there's like, hey, you know, you're under arrest for bank fraud and things. I'm like, bank fraud? I'm like, fam, I just came in here to ask for directions to the place. But I'm like, it's one of those things where I'm like, okay, I know if I get to fighting and doing stuff to this cop, that's just gonna be more charges on me. So I guess like yeah, there could be a chance of me fighting this bank fraud. And I'm like, I know it's gonna be a high chance, especially if I have evidence to showcase I ain't did no bank fraud and stuff. But yeah, overall though, it's like there's a higher chance of me fighting that than I guess a high chance of me fighting, resisting, fighting, punching cops and things. So that's on body cam. But I guess like like the bank fraud and all that stuff, yeah, that could potentially get thrown out because it's like, oh, that's just a mistake on our part. We thought you were, but you wasn't. So yeah, it's like that, and that's how that could have went down, and she didn't do anything. But lady, come on now, it's like if you did something, then it's like the whole like, oh, I didn't do nothing. You gotta stop with that.
Okay, well then we gonna do that, but you're gonna have to calm down.
I'm trying, but I'm scared. I
Okay,
didn't do it.
but it's gonna be hey.
I'm trying, but I didn't do it.
Okay.
Oh God. It's stuff on it. There we go.
Dang, they struggling with them handcuffs.
I didn't do anything.
Is that other side unlocked? They should both be unlocked.
Please.
Hold on. We got it.
My mom, please.
Dang, I'm like, bro, they have never handcuffed somebody before. There you go.
Okay, but
They were struggling with them
I
handcuffs.
understand, but I didn't come in here. I didn't do it.
Stand up for me.
Stop picking off of me. I don't want him touching me. Sir, can you please get me up? I don't want him touching me.
look.
Stop touching me.
I got it.
Stop.
She bleeding from the mouth.
Come on.
you're gonna have to come on.
Come on.
Linda,
Look.
let me get her take some pictures.
Dang, I broke the glasses and stuff.
This way. I know.
450. She's detained. He's 64.
Who punched her? What's going on, man?
I know, but listen, breathe for right now.
Sir, can you please?
She's under arrest for attempted bank fraud, battery of a PO, resisted force or violence.
Okay.
You can call the jail to find out what her bond is.
Investigators soon tracked down the man seen depositing the check, matching his image with bank surveillance and employee accounts. When officers question him, the man grows visibly irritated and defensive.
Dang, so
Sir, can you look at me, please?
so so she might have had something to do with it, but if that's crazy, it's like now you done got your whoever I guess that guy is to her, but it's like now you done got your people arrested on some stuff that you're doing. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. And then maybe she's all like she didn't want to snitch and things, but yeah, it's like if he's willing to put you in that situation, it's like it ain't snitching, but at the same time, it's like that guy is getting you into some trouble where it's like you don't even need to be in and stuff. So
Can I get your name? I'm sorry, what? Felton. Do you want to give me a statement?
Statement?
Yeah.
I don't even know what's going on. She asked for a ride to the bank. I came brought her here, and all y'all here.
Well, a check was deposited into her account, and it's a fake check. So, would you like to give me a statement?
Give me a statement. I don't know what's going on. I just told you she asked for a ride. I gave her.
Well, I just told you what I'm currently investigating.
All right. So, what you mean? You're not telling me nothing. You say you investigate something, I'm telling you I don't have nothing to do with this. I don't know what's going on.
Hey, what's up?
Does my name on there? Is my name on there anything? I don't have nothing to do with that. Wait. What about that? Let me see that.
Is that you?
No, that ain't me.
It looks like you.
No, that ain't. Well, do what you want to do. Come on, let's ride.
No, I'm not.
I have time for this. You keep on asking me something. I'm telling you. She asked for a ride to the bank. I can't give her a ride to the bank. How many statements you want me to give you?
I'm not getting upset with you.
Stop yelling because he's pissing me off.
Okay,
you keep on asking me the same thing over and over and over.
He's
You
asking
me-
if you want to talk to him about a case that he's working.
I don't know nothing about a case. He asked me to give him a statement.
Colbianta was taken into custody following the altercation and formally charged with attempted bank fraud and resisting arrest with force or violence. She was later booked into the Calcasieu Correctional Center, where she awaits further legal proceedings stemming from the confrontation and the alleged $50,000 counterfeit check scheme. Please show your support by liking this video to see more of these cases with a proper legal analysis. Make sure to subscribe to stay informed about future cases like these, and if you enjoyed this video overall, check out the next video here.
Yeah, I'm like, people, they gotta stop with them fake checks and stuff. I ain't seen one too many videos people be doing that fake check stuff, and it's like, okay, then it's like, where did the money come from? Because it's like, that's the thing, they gonna find the root to all of that stuff. So it's like, my thing is this: if there ain't no, I guess, root, like overall saying like there ain't no business where this check could have came from and stuff, then it's like, okay, how do you just so happen to have a $50,000 check? Like, where are you possibly getting this $50,000? And she says from a settlement. And it's like, okay, then let's go to that settlement and let's contact that business and ask them, because that's how I've been doing it. I'm like, we could contact this business and ask them, did you just send her a $50,000 check? If you ain't, and I would imagine that they would it'd probably be all like, okay, we ain't gonna send it to you in the mail or something. Maybe they might, I don't know, but I feel like that'd be a dangerous thing to do, especially if it's well, I feel like with cashing in checks and stuff, it might be a little bit, difficult, because it's like you need to show proof and all that stuff. But it's one of those things though where I'm all like, I guess like on some stuff like that, where if I like, yeah, if there's something happen, I get in the settlement, they're like, oh yeah, it's gonna be $50,000, and I'm like, yeah, just send it directly to my bank account, because I'm like, but then I don't know, like, I guess because yeah, it would have to come from the business, so I'm like, all right, cool, then it'd be nothing to worry about. But yeah, I don't know, I feel like with some stuff like that, it's like, yeah, lady, she knew what she was doing, and I think she just didn't want to get in trouble or go down for it and stuff. And it's like, lady, okay, well, if you are out here, like having counterfeit checks and stuff, it's like, yeah, the bank gonna trip about that. Banks don't be playing about money, all right? That's the one thing that they work around. So, but anyways, yeah, make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Lens of Law Police Body Cam videos for more videos like this. Like, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.